Once in Africa, there was a beautiful spider. He thought he was the most smart and most handsome of all the animals. But he had no friends at all, because he thought he was best. The only one who could be considered his friend even the tiniest bit was a lizard, because he also had no friends at all. He was always sleeping or just being lazy, never did any bit of work, but always got what he wanted. One day, Lizard went to Spider's house. "Hi, Spider," he said. "What you doing?" "I'm spinning my web," said Spider. "What's it look like I'm doing?" "I don't know. But did you hear the news that the bees have been spreading around?" asked Lizard. "No," said Spider. "I don't want to hear the news. Those bees are always spreading around gossip and being so stingy with their honey." "Are you sure?" said Lizard. "It's really good news. I think you'll like it." "I told you, Lizard, I don't want to hear the news." But then, as if it had been practiced, the bees came buzzing right inside the house. "Did you hear the news? Did you hear the news? It's really great, really, really great," they said. "I don't want to hear the news," said Spider. "Now please get out of my house." "Are you sure? It's really, really good news. You're really gonna like it. Everyone does." "Fine," said Spider. "Tell me the news, but afterwards you have to go." Okay, said the bees. "You never guess what? The princess said that whoever can guess her secret name gets to be king of all the land, and gets to have whatever he wants and all the friends he wants, and live in a big castle and be the most rich person of all the land." Said Spider. "Most rich of all the land?" Yep, said the bees. "All the friends I want?" "That's what we said, isn't it?" asked the bees. "Marry a princess?" Yes, said the bees. "Okay, I think I do like this news." "We told you would," said the bees and the lizard. "Okay, but now you have to get out of my house, and don't come back until you bring some honey with you." And then the bees flew off. "I told you you'd like the news," said Lizard. "Of course I like the news," said Spider. "I'm going to be king, because as everybody knows, I'm the smartest and most handsome animal of all the land, and I will certainly guess the secret name." Whoa, said Lizard. "Spider, I thought that you would be happy to hear the news because you're best friends with me, the future king." Whoa, no. I'm going to be king because I'm so smart, I can guess the secret name. See, that's the problem with you spiders. Always thinking you're better than one. Think, do this, do that. I'm so much better. Never take time to just relax and live a little. Oh yeah, said Spider. Well, that's a problem with you lizards. Always doing nothing, never think, never do any bit of work, and yet always think you can get what you want. "Oh yeah," said Lizard. "Yeah," said Spider. "Well, we'll see about that when I become king." And then they went off in their separate ways. Lizard went this way, and Spider went this way. Meanwhile, at the castle, the princess was sitting in her chair when her father came in, the king. "Hello, Father," she said. "Hello," he said back to his daughter. "I can't wait until tomorrow. It's going to be great. "That's true," said the king. "It will be great." "Well, I really hope that blind boy from the market comes back. He's the only one who knows my secret name. "What?" said the king. "You told that blind boy your secret name?" "No," said the princess. "Of course not. I would never do a thing like that." "I told you I didn't want you hanging around that blind boy. I want you to marry someone strong and wise, someone who can actually take care of you." "Well," said the princess, he cares about me and he's nice. That counts, doesn't it?" "I suppose," said the king. "But what I said counts too." "Well, I still can't wait till tomorrow. After all, who's going to guess that my secret name is Kahara? And that's true, said the king. And then they went to the ballroom for a meeting. All of a sudden, Spider came twirling a web down from the ceiling. You're laughing. Wait till Lizard listens to this. I told him I was going to be king. Now he'll have to work for me. And then he went back to his home. When Spider got into his house, he saw Lizard sleeping in his bed. Lizard, he said. Huh? What? Said Lizard. What do you want? Get out of my bed. You have your own house, don't you? Yeah, said Lizard. I'm getting up. But he just went back to sleep. So Spider grabbed him by the tail and yanked him off the bed. Whoa, said Lizard. What was that for? I have news to tell you. Could you have waited till I was done sleeping? No, but not that it matters much anyway, because once I become king, I'm going to have the biggest bed in the world, in the biggest room there is. Spider, said Lizard. It's good that you have hope, but as we all know, I always get what I want, and I want to be king. Well, as we all know, said Spider, I'm the smartest, and I found a way to get the secret name. Say what? Said Lizard. That's just not possible. You can't know the secret name. Nobody knows it. That's why it's a secret. I know it, said the Spider. Of course you do, smiled Lizard. I'm so sorry, Your Highness. How could I ever doubt you? And, a king needs a messenger. I could be the messenger. After all, that's the least you could do after we've been best friends for so long. Okay, said the Spider. You can be my messenger. And as the first thing I have to do for the messenger job, why don't you just tell me the secret name, and I can go tell the king that you know it. He won't believe me if I just say, Spider knows the secret name. So I have to tell him what the secret name is. Spider thought this over. I suppose... Wait, no, said Spider. How do I know you're not going to trick me? Because, said Lizard, I would never trick or lie to a king. That's true, said Spider. I don't think anyone would. The secret name is... Kahara. Yes, said Lizard. I always knew we were best buddies. After all, only my best friend would tell me the secret name so I can be king now. What? Said Spider. No. You said you would never lie or trick a king. Yes, that is true, my friend, but you're not king yet. And he ran to go tell the king. King, said Lizard. I know the secret name. I get to marry your daughter. I'm going to be king. How's that possible? Asked the king. Nobody knows the secret name. That's why it's a secret. Well, I know, said Lizard, and I'm going to be king. The secret name is... Boom! The doors to the room slammed open and Spider came in. No, king. I get to be king. I know the secret name. He tricked me. That's not true, said Lizard. He doesn't know the secret name. I'm going to be king. No, I am, said Spider. No, I am, said Lizard. I am. Stop, said the king. As king, I make sure I know what happens around here. And all the animals of the forest have told me everything about you. You, Lizard, are always sleeping, never doing any bit of work, and you always think you can get what you want. And you, Spider, think you're better than anyone in the world. I have also heard what you've done. You, Spider, have been eavesdropping on royal conversations, and you, Lizard, have been tricking people and lying to them. And for that, neither of you will be king, and you will both be thrown in the dungeon forever. So then the king called his guards to come get them and throw them in the dungeon. So in the end, everyone was happy. The blind boy came back and married the princess. The king decided that the blind boy wasn't so bad after all. And as for Lizard and Spider, well, they never got lonely.